Staking has become one of the most popular ways for people to earn crypto passive income. For most people, staking means lock your crypto in some sort of contract and receive rewards based on whatever the APY the project says. In a way, it also sounds like throwing your fiat money into a bank saving account and then you'll receive interest based on whatever the APY the bank says. However, crypto staking is a little bit more complicated than that. Unfortunately, more often than not, people get wrecked by some of these staking projects. So today we're going to dive into staking. We're going to talk about what staking was intended to be, what it has become, and most importantly, how you can pick the right staking project without getting wrecked. And by the way, welcome to my channel. I am Modotech. My goal is to help you understand the technical fundamentals and gain hands-on experience in crypto and Web3 projects, so you can be one of the early adopters. If this sounds like you, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and like our videos. Also, for every like we receive, $1 will be donated to support one of the charities of our choice each month. You can check out our previous donations under our community tab. So last week, I found a video made by one of my favorite content creators, Joma. He made his own NFT project called The Bax Doggles to fully fund his YouTube videos, which is pretty cool. And also, he will be speaking at the NFT NYC this year. So this video is actually a remake of a very popular scene in the movie Wolf of Wall Street. And it grabbed some big players' attention, including the co-founder of Solana, Polygon, and even Jordan Belfort, who is the real Wolf of the Wall Street himself. In the video, they talked about DeFi 2.0 staking. And let's watch a video clip here.
I mean, most DeFi 2 protocols are...
Nobody knows how it works. We just take their garbage coins and put them in a stew with other useless coins and call it a treasury. No, it's a whole new thing. The code is all forked from Olympus. I don't fucking know how it works.
Olympus DAO allegedly started the whole thing. They're also the ones started this 3-3 meme in the beginning. People initially will have to swap Olympus DAO token, which is called the OHM, on a decentralized exchange with one of the more stable coins such as Ethereum, wrapped Bitcoins, USDT, or whatsoever, right? And then you come to this app and stake your OHM on their platform. And when you swapped on the exchange, you basically sold Ethereum and bought OHM. Supposedly, they are using this Ethereum or whatever token you gave them, yield farming, or simply purchasing other type of coins such as AVAX, Phantom, or whatsoever. And this whole pile of money is called the treasury. So one source of income is from the treasury where they're actually doing some sort of investment, right? But then there's also a large amount comes from new people entering the project, buying OHM tokens and holding them, staking them. And this is their price history starting from the beginning of the project to now. There's some similar projects. They're all forked from Olympus. One of the most famous one is called Time Wonderland. You can see the token price dropped all the way from almost 10K to $110 today. And there are also projects you can no longer find on CoinMarketCap. For example, the Ring project and some other projects that's similar to Ring. And almost for every single project, at some point, the project team will say, hey, we just had some sort of hack and then we lost a bunch of liquidity. What a coincidence, right? All right, let's continue the video.
Like I said, we don't build anything. So if you have users who staked and earned 10,000% API in the last few weeks, he's all fucking happy. He wants to swap his tokens, liquidate, take his fucking money and run home. You don't let him do that.
No.
Because that would make it real.
Right.
What do? You get another brilliant idea, a special idea, another situation, another staking reward to reinvest his earnings. Then he will, every single time, because they're fucking addicted. And we just keep doing this again and again and again. Meanwhile, he thinks he's getting shit rich, which he is, on paper. But you and me, we're taking home cold hard cash by dumping our governance tokens on them, motherfucker.
Right.
Right. Oh.
That's incredible, sir. I can't tell you how excited I am.
You know, that's exactly what happened with Time Wonderland. So on top of the 3-3 staking mechanism, Time Wonderland made this 9-9 staking mechanism that promised you 77,000% APY. So what happens here, you will swap AVAX token to Time Wonderland, which is their governance token, and then stake it. So once you stake it, you will also get this token called the Mimo token. And then you can wrap it and stake it again in order to gain more rewards, but only on paper though. And some project will even alter the code so you can only swap in, but you can't swap out. And other projects, they were designed some sort of tokenomics where every single transaction you make with a governance token, you will have to pay a certain percentage to the dev team as tax. So no matter what happens, the dev team can keep getting governance token, keep dumping governance token. At the same time, they may also introduce a burn, and most of the time that just burns into a wallet that they also have access to. And they call this controlling inflation. But in reality, this will just give them another way to dump more governance tokens. All right, so far you probably think, wow, staking is so evil, right? Well, that's not true. Staking is actually a very healthy idea. I'll give you an example. Think about Ethereum. We're talking about Ethereum going to Ethereum 2.0, switching from proof of work to proof of stake. Proof of work is where you use either ASIC or GPUs. At the same time, it will also burn a lot of energy and add a lot of stress to the supply chain. But in proof of stake, what happens is you have all these different Ethereum nodes. In order to run a node, you will have to stake or provide collateral. And in blockchain, there is a trilemma. So you have to keep the balance among security, scalability, and decentralization. Let's say if we don't have to provide any collateral, anybody can create a large amount of Ethereum nodes. And if you own more than half of nodes, you basically own the network. But let's say if you ask people to provide collateral, one is kind of difficult for people to get that amount of collateral. Two is if you own so much Ethereum, it will be pointless for you to destroy the network itself, right? Because you'll just be destroying your own value. So that's one type of staking. So unlike staking mechanism that just purely dumps tokens into the market, Ethereum, when it goes to 2.0, when it switched completely to proof of stake, every single year it will actually reduce the total Ethereum supply, which will make Ethereum deflationary. And that's very healthy for the price of Ethereum. So besides this, there's another type of staking that actually provides real utility, which is liquidity pool staking. One of the largest decentralized exchange, Uniswap, has a large amount of liquidity. There are a bunch of people who are providing crypto in pairs. So they have to stake Ethereum and USDC at the same time, or wrapped Bitcoin with Ethereum at the Bitcoin to facilitate trades. There are some people who want to buy Ethereum and sell USDC, or sell USDC and buy Ethereum, or basically just swap between any coins. For staking these assets or providing assets to facilitate other people to make trades, you will receive a percentage as your rewards or as the fee you earn. And some of them make 1%, some of them 0.3 or whatever percent you set. So this type of staking is not to lock down the assets. Instead, it actually allows more circulation, more volume in the market. There's a great article just came out today that talks about staking, and it uses ApeCoin as an example. There are a few proposals posted by the board. Two of them are related to staking, and the community actually rejected the initial staking proposal. The author here says, these modern staking mechanisms do not have any function in the ecosystem to which they belong. They don't do anything in any practical or technical sense, which means they're not there to provide any type of consensus mechanism or providing liquidity for trading. So the initial proposal basically says, if you own ApeCoins, we'll pay you, we'll bribe you for you to hold your token to reduce our sell pressure. But in reality, when you just hand out $2.6 billion in rewards, or in another word, you're bribing the existing ApeCoin holders with $2.6 billion not to sell their ApeCoins. So what would a healthier system be? The author says, I would design a small program that incentivizes introducing increasing amount of new people to the Ape ecosystem over the next decade. And I would reward the existing holders for their continued participation in the ecosystem. So somehow you'll have to create real products and provide real value for the community. And he even listed one of the problems here. OpenSea is currently the primary exchange for Bored Apes NFTs. In the past year, users paid 20,000 Ethereum on OpenSea as fees. And we're not talking about the loyalty here, we're talking about fees. It's about $60 million paid in fees to OpenSea. And that's how much money is leaving the ecosystem. And a good idea would be for ApeCoin DAO to create its own NFT platform, or even a better DeFi platform that will give the Ape NFT holders or the coin holders way lower transaction fee, which will also increase their profit. And at the same time, it will bring more people into this project. And talking about fees, we have to talk about our sponsor of this video, Crypto.com, because they offer zero fee crypto swap. For example, if you own some Bitcoins or Shiba Inu or Ape coins, you can sell your asset and buy USDT with 0 fees. And in contrast, if you hold some USDT, USDC, or any other assets, you can swap to another asset without paying any fees too. And this is why Crypto.com is one of my favorite crypto exchanges. They also offer no annual fee crypto Visa cards. These cards will give you up to 8% cashback, and at the same time, it gives you a bunch of free subscriptions, membership, and you get to access airport lounges. You can sign up with my referral link, crypto.com/app/Modotech. Alright, so hopefully you have learned some new information about staking today. I will have the reference links that I used for this video in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe and like our videos. And by the way, none of this is financial advice. This is Modotech. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.